Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and what is going to be the penultimate episode of Season 1 of the Manchester United rebuild. It's the semi-finals day today. We've got a semi-final in the FA Cup against Manchester City, the 5th time we're playing them this season. We've also got the semi-finals of the Sevilla in the Champions League. 2 games against Sevilla. We're home first, away in the second leg. If we do get through to the final in the FA Cup, the final should be after the semis of the Champions League. So that will all be in the final episode if we do make it. And we'll be against the Championship team, against either Southampton or Ipswich if we do make it there. But into the match against Man City, this is how we're lining up. Anthony is suspended for this game. Varane is injured as well. Manchester City, this is how they're lining up. Haaland's just come back from an injury. So we didn't think he was going to be playing, but he is playing. And this is how we are lining up. Brennan Johnson on the right. Maguire replacing Varane in centre-back. I think next season our main aim to sign in will be a centre-back. Lindelof, he's not signed a new contract. So he will be going. And of course, we only have Maguire as backup. And we do take the lead. Osimhen puts us 1-0 up within 10 minutes against Man City. Of course, neutral ground at Wembley here. It's no home team. We're starting off dominating. Look at that possession, 68%, down 63 now. Had more shots as well, more possession. 1-0 up. Brilliant start. Let's hope we can see this out. There's a chance for City here. Haaland, he gets the rebound. Was saved by Onana to start off with. But he gets the rebound. So 1-1 at half-time. We're playing well, though. We'll keep the same as it is. Osimhen with the goal. Rashford on an 8 as well. But let's continue as we're going. We started off well. City pulled it back towards the end of that first half. They've had more shots now. But we've still got more possession. Let's keep on going. Let's hope we can get another goal here. It's a chance for City. Haaland gets the brace. So Man City have took the lead. We might have to go attacking here. Who's got an injury now? Brennan Johnson has picked up an injury. Do we put on Mount or Sancho? What's the green dot? Is that the positioning? Let's go to the tactics. So Brennan Johnson picked up a knock. He still looks okay to play though, but we might have to change things around. We'll bring on Sancho. Hasn't played much this season. And then we'll go a bit attacking as well, I think. We'll put Mount on for McTominay. We'll go attacking. Fast tempo. Let's hope we can get a goal. Half hour to go in this game. Here's the chance. Osimhen. What was that? Nowhere near. 10 minutes to go now. Let's make some more changes. Osimhen, we don't really want to bring him off. He's tired, but as I say, we don't want to bring him off. We'll bring Højlund on for Casemiro, and we'll go for the 2 up top. We'll put Mount just behind Fernandes. Let's hope we can nick something. Actually, we'll swap Fernandes round. We'll put Mount as the shadow striker. And we're going to have to go for it here. Not long left of this game. 10 minutes to go. Free kick for City. Come away with it. Højlund's through. He doesn't put it away. There's another chance now. And it's in. Mount. We put him as the shadow striker. It's worked. Let's hope we can see it through to the 90th now, though. 5 minutes at a time. And Andre. Who's Andre? But he scored. Overload then. It's not looking good. We've took the lead. We've scored. We'll come back. Maybe going to attacking has made... Let them score. We've got another chance. Got a corner. Come on. Onana, send him up. Onana's up. Come on. What? Didn't let us take it. No way. So we've lost 3-2. Should let us take that corner. 91st minute winner for City. After we brought it back in the 87th. That's unlucky to lose that one. Thought we could have won the FA Cup there. Thought there was a chance. So our last chance of a trophy. Of course, we've still got the Premier League, but we're 9 points behind City with 4 games to go. So we have to win all 4, and City can't win a single game. So it looks like City have won the Premier League as well. City won the Carabao Cup. But Champions League, we have got Sevilla, of course, coming up next up in the episode. And if we make it through to the final, we're playing Benfica or Dortmund. So another good chance for a trophy. But we're out the FA Cup in the semi-finals. City again knocking us out. But I'll see you for the first game against Sevilla in the Champions League. Alright guys, into the Champions League semi-final against Sevilla. We won our game against Everton in between that City game 2-0. Nice comfortable win. We rotated to side as well. So we've got a nice fresh team going into this game against Sevilla in the Champions League semi-final. Of course, we should hopefully win this one. But they did knock out Bayern Munich. Of course, Bayern beat us both times in the group. But this is a team we are going into the game with. Team is fully fit. Lisandro Martinez on a 98. Other than that, everyone looking good. So here's our team going into the semi-finals. We're at home. The first leg. So we're going to do the same that we did against Porto. We're aiming to get a nice lead in this first round to take into the second leg away from home. So hopefully we can pick up a few goals here in this game. And we do get the first chance. Nothing coming of it. But a long game to go yet. So hopefully we don't concede here, and we do. Oliver. So we're 1-0 down in the semi-finals. So we can pull this back. Anthony got player of the month in the Premier League. Just gone. So he's on form. Is that penalty? Not a penalty. Got a corner though. Nothing comes of that. So nearly at half time in this first leg. We'd like to be winning. We maybe got another corner from it, nearly. But nothing coming of that one either. So 1-1 at half time. How are the stats? We couldn't see the stats there. But we'll continue as we are. Team's okay. Stats-wise, 50-50 possession. We've had more shots and more on target. So we should hopefully get a win here today. Ideally, it's what we want as well, going into that away leg. You don't want to be going into that one drawing or even losing. So I hope we can get a goal second half. There's a chance. Bissaka saved by the keeper. Chance there for Osimhen. He, of course, is now back in our side. Was that not offside? And Naziri puts Sevilla 2-1 up. Not ideal at all. We've been dominating this game. We'll bring Mount on for McTominay. Might have to bring Osimhen on and bring Højlund on. Højlund's okay from the bench. So we might have to do that. We'll just put the fullback on for fitness as well. But not a great start in this first leg. We'll keep the team as it is. We'll keep the attacking. There's not much we can change formation-wise. We'll go high back line, because then Naziri, we know he doesn't have much pace. It looks like we're not even going to get a draw. It looks like we're going to lose this game. Another chance at the end, and it's put in Højlund. So that substitute did work. Can we get a winner? 2-2 is okay for the second leg, but ideally we want to be taking a lead into that game. But 2-2 it is. First leg at home to Sevilla. The away legs come. We dominated to that game. 18 shots, 9 on target to their 5 and 4. Didn't play the best today. We've come away with a 2-2 draw. So not the worst case scenario, but not ideal going into that away leg. But we've got a game first against Bournemouth in the Premier League. And this should secure our top 4 place in the Premier League. Man City have won the title. We're not catching them up because the goal difference is too far. We'd have to win all the games. They'd have to lose. But we should secure top 4 6 points clear of Villa. So if we win this game against Bournemouth, we should hopefully secure that second place, almost guaranteed. But we'll be back for that second leg against Sevilla and hopefully get to the Champions League final. Okay, here it is, guys. The most important game of our season so far. We've got the away leg to Sevilla in the Champions League semi-final. Of course, we drew the first leg 2-2, which you just saw. Since then, we won 1-0 away to Bournemouth, which secures our second place in the Premier League. So we've got 2 games left, but we can't get first and we can't finish third. So we're guaranteed second in the Premier League. If it wasn't for City, we could have won everything this year. They beat us to the title. They beat us in the FA Cup. They beat us in the Carabao Cup. So if it wasn't for City, we'd wipe them. So we're in a good spot. We just need to get ahead of Man City. But luckily, they're already out of the Champions League. We won 2-2 in the first leg. And in the other semi-final, Benfica beat Dortmund 3-2 in their first leg as well. So this is how we are lining up against Sevilla for the second leg. But let's get straight into the game. Of course, we need a win here. No win. At least a draw for extra time and penalties. The Sevilla lineup looks the same. And of course, here's our lineup as well. Same formation. Hopefully we've got the stronger team and we can nick the win away from home. Of course, penultimate game of the episode. Hopefully we can get through to the final. And that will be in the final episode of the season. Osimhen through. Saved. We've got a corner. It's come for another. Nothing comes with that. So next episode will be the final episode of Season 1. And Rashford puts us 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes. 1-0 up. We've got the advantage. So we'll have the last 2 games in that episode. And we'll review the whole season. Look at the top scorers. We've got a chance to make it 2-0 now. And hopefully we can get through to the final here. And that will be in the final episode as well. Half hour gone. We're 1-0 up. 3-2 on aggregate. Of course, away goals no longer mean anything in the Champions League. So 1-1 is okay for extra time. Looks like going into half time now. Looking good. Starting stronger. Pereira getting a yellow there for Sevilla. So we started strong. No injuries. Luckily, I was able to rest quite a few players against Bournemouth. Ready for this game today. Of course, we secured second in the Premier League. So we've got Champions League next year, guaranteed. But hopefully we can win it this year, win the title, get that trophy. Get the big trophy first. 15 minutes left. I haven't made any subs and Casemiro picks up an injury. But we're going to go to the tactics. We're going to make some changes. We're going to bring Amrabat on. We need to drop it back a little bit. So we'll drop the midfield back. We've got 15 minutes. We're 15 minutes away from the final. So we're going to make some subs. And hopefully we can see this one out. We'll bring Eriksen on for some experience. Amrabat to a ball-winning midfielder. I'll just play around with the substitutes a bit. We'll bring Højlund on for Osimhen. Osimhen looking a bit tired there. Is it worth bringing the fullback on? We'll keep it as it is for now. We'll go narrow, slow the tempo down. We'll go time wasting. Take the shoot on sight off and let's hope we can see out. We'll go counter attacking actually. And what we could do is bring Garnacho on towards the end. But 15 minutes away from the final, we dominated this game as well. Having most of the shots, of course, go extra time. We need the subs. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's make another sub. Waste some more time. We'll take Bruno off because we don't want him suspended for the final. Definitely not. And we'll make another sub again. Hopefully no goal here. It's offside. Please be offside. He's offside. I'm so close there. Rashford's looking tired, so let's bring Garnacho on for Rashford. We'll go contain. Sit back. We'll go deep. Long ball from the keeper. Couple minutes added time left. Is this it? Is this the moment? There we are, we're through to the final 1-0 win. Away to Sevilla. Luckily, last minute disallowed goal for Sevilla. Casemiro's picked up an injury. Hopefully he's not out for too long. But we are into the Champions League semi-final. We've also qualified there for the Club World Championship. The Club World Cup, I imagine. And Casemiro's out for a month. So no Casemiro for that final. Let's have a look to see who we're playing in the final. We'll play Benfica in the Champions League semi-final. They beat Dortmund 3-2 as well away from home. So 3-2 in both games. So there it is. 1st of June. We're on the 10th of May in a minute. We are playing Benfica in the Champions League final. And of course, we've got the last 2 games of the Premier League. But they're irrelevant at this stage. But come back for the final episode of Season 1, where we'll review our whole season. And we'll also have that Champions League final for our chance at our first major trophy. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you for the season finale.